When you're out and look in the mirror, what do you see?
I see my fabulous self.
What does your fabulous self look like?
I am 5'7". I have blonde hair. Some people call it emo, but it's not. When I have my hair just down, it's kind of long in the front and short in the back, and it kind of comes to a point like down here. But when I'm all dolled up, I braid my hair so it kind of comes to on each side, but it's always short in the back.
Neat.
And I have piercing blue eyes, pouty lips, a narrow nose, and a long neck. I used to see me, but lately, since she's gained a lot more cooperation with me, I see her more and more often. When I look at my hands, I don't have any tattoos on my hands, but she's got one. I bite my nails. But she lets hers grow a little bit. I have piercings all over my ears, like a trail that starts up here and goes down, and then circles back up into here. I wear a lot of white t-shirts, and pajama pants. So I think if you're going to go through life, you got to go through life comfortable. I used to see me, but not so much anymore. That's okay, because I think that shows progress. But and when I'm out, I should see Tommy. I shouldn't see me, because I just think it's better that way, that I see her instead of me.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I see me, and the rest of the time, I see Tommy.
What's it like to be co-conscious?
It's like going to a department store with a buyer, but the buyer doesn't let you pick anything out. It's like tandem jumping. Like you're strapped to someone, but they're controlling everything. You know how they have the hand on the pull the cord, that kind of thing, and we're falling, and we're taking care of it, and you're not going to die, that kind of thing. Me, it's like being in a sailboat without a captain, and somebody is, not somebody, but the boat is guiding itself, and I'm just a passenger, and and I'm just being carried. I'm being carried on this journey, and I'm real excited to see where it ends. Even though I may not have control over it, I think it's still going to be fun when we get there.
Oh gosh. That's that thing where we share?
Mm-hmm.
We share the eyes?
Mm-hmm.
It's like being forced to take a nap.
Okay.
I think that's how I want to say it. Is that a bear? Is that like a little stuffed bear?
Yeah.
How come I don't get to play with the bear?
I suppose you can play with that bear if you want to.
Can I carry it around? Call him Chuck?
I suppose so.
Okay.
He's the gay pride bear.
Oh, he's a gay bear.
He is a gay bear. You can play with that bear too if you want. Just don't let the dogs get it.
Which one? That giant one?
Yeah, the big one.
He's staring at me.
He stares all the time. He doesn't have any eyelids, bless his heart.
Oh.
He sleeps like that. It's kind of creepy, but, he's okay.
Do you have any allergies or ailments that are different than the core, than Tommy?
When Tommy gets sick, I get near death. There has been some speculation about alters and being able to die. Tommy gets sick, I get near death. But what it is I get so bogged down with with feeling crappy that I just can't function. So I go dormant. I go to sleep briefly until she feels better. But as far as allergies, no. I think the only person that has allergies is Courtney. No, the only one I know of that has an allergy, I think, is Courtney. I do not have any allergies that. Tommy has weird allergies. She's allergic to mango sap. That was pretty dumb. We discovered that in December of last year, that she was allergic to mango sap. And did you know that the mango is also from the poison ivy family? Is it poison ivy or poison oak family?
Ivy. They're both kind of the same thing.
Poison ivy family, and she's highly allergic to poison ivy. I get headaches. She gets terrible headaches, and I get headaches as well. And they're pretty debilitating when I get them. And she used to have headaches so bad that she would have to miss work for several days at a stretch. And since we've been on the Benicar medication, it has gotten better, and we have fewer headaches, but they're still kind of strong when we get them.
I'm very sensitive to sunlight.
Huh.
I get blisters if I go out in the sunlight, so I don't like to be out of doors. And allergies? Is that an allergy?
Maybe a little bit of a sun allergy.
Like, if I drink too much milk, then I get snotty. If I eat mayonnaise, I get diarrhea.
Do you ever wish you were the core?
Oh God, no. I'm not the working type, and to be out here, you have to have a job.
It's kind of a downer with the whole "I gotta pay bills" thing.
Yes, that's what we call in the industry. That's what we call suckalicious. Sometimes, because if I were the core, we would be in England. I mean, you're welcome to come with, of course.
Thanks.
But we, as in Tommy and the Happy Bus full of people, would be in England.
Alrighty. You have anything else you wanted to add?
I've always wanted to try absinthe. Like the hardcore stuff, like the actual stuff. Not the sugar, watered down crap that they serve in America, but the actual stuff. You know, just get just a glass, just to try it. Maybe go running down, you know, down the street naked. Not really. I don't want anyone to see my bum. Not really. But I really do want to try absinthe. I think that would be really, really, really kick-ass. I think just to kind of trip a little, just enough that you can say, yeah, I've tried it, and I saw fairies dancing on the bridge of somebody's nose. I think that would be fucking fantastic, don't you think?
Could be fun.
I'm the only one in this, aren't I? Like, this is all me, isn't it?
You're the only one who suggested that so far.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay then.
I think that we would be better if I were the core, or Cassie was the core. Cassie is very confident. She's very strong. She's a very strong woman, and she knows how to handle everything and organize everybody, and just to keep everything on track for the most part. She tries to let Tommy do as much as possible, but when Tommy's being an ass, Cassie will talk to her and talk her down and talk her out of being an ass. For me, I think that Tommy is such a creative and artistic person that having me as the core, I think since we share that, I don't think it would be too much of a stretch for me to be the core, but I respect Tommy's need to be the core.
Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
There is not a problem in this world that does not have a solution. If you have something going on in your life that is not working for you, change it. You have the power. You don't owe anybody anything, and you don't ever need to owe anybody anything. The way you want to live your life, you should do it. Screw the abusers. They don't need any respect. They don't need any consideration, and they can just go have the life that they've created for themselves. But you don't owe them anything.
No, that would be silly. 4-year-old can't drive. I can, though. I know how to drive, just in case something happens to Tommy and I have to come out. We all know how to drive except Zandy. Don't let Zandy drive.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Did you have anything else that you wanted to add?
I would, just going on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
I would like everybody to be happy. And stay happy. And smile a lot. Because if you smile, then sometimes you'll believe yourself and you will feel better. And good is better than bad.
Well, that says it, doesn't it?
I think that says just about everything.
Okay. Well, thanks.